Do neural networks have a place in the SQL database optimizer? Optimizers have to make decisions, and they usually do that based on a heuristic of cost and statistics and selectivity. We're going to gather data using the TPCH standard benchmark for data systems using the line item table and generate 60 gigabytes there. And we'll run this against 3 different systems: a memory, a general purpose, and a compute optimized EC2 instances. And we'll run about 25,000 queries because what we want to get is between 0 and 4% selectivity, because that is the critical switch point. After 4% of selectivity in a SQL query, you usually always scan as best. What does the optimizer see? It rarely chooses the best possible path. And at times it makes its decision. And sometimes that decision is the worst possible option. And to make matters worse, different systems move the switch point a little bit differently because they have different hardware characteristics. But the optimizer makes the same decisions over and over again, not taking that into account. So what is the true best path? We want to try to predict that. We'll measure it running these queries, and then we'll see if we can predict on that line. We're going to do that with a 7-layer neural network with alternating ReLU and linear activation layers, starting with 128 neurons, going 64 in the middle, and 128 at the end. We chose this out of testing 10 different models. Most of the time, I beat the optimizer. At times, though, the model was a little bit confused around the switch point, and sometimes it was very far off. While this model shows that there is a place for AI, I still have questions. An optimizer makes a decision quickly. Is this fast enough? Is the time it takes to train a problem? Where does the training data live? And what does the system do for an optimizer while it's waiting to gather data? Perhaps maybe a reinforcement approach might be a little bit better.